everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a shoe haul, which is basically going to be a haul that is consisting of mostly shoes. I do have one fashion item that I got when I was in New York, but the rest are all shoes, and I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. Basically, to start off, I'm really not a shoe girl. Like, shoes aren't like a huge thing for me. I know there are a lot of girls that, like, if anything, they would just buy tons and tons of shoes. For me, I'm really just not like that. I've never been like that. Shoes were always just like, obviously I need to have shoes on my feet to go out. Having that said, I do, like to buy cute shoes and whatever, but I normally don't ever just haul just shoes. So this is different for me, and I hope you guys enjoy it, those of you who are shoe girls. So first, I'll go ahead and start off with the one item that is not a shoe. This is from Zara. So I went to Zara when I was in New York, and I just think this bag is cute as well. I've mentioned that I have been looking for a leather skirt, and I found one. So this is the skirt that I found at Zara. Obviously, it's a faux leather, but it's really nice and soft. And then it's kind of like it's a little bit high-waisted almost. And then it has these really cute little details on the bottom with the little studs and kind of the little petals. And it looks a lot better on than I feel like it looks when I'm just holding it up. And then it has zipper down the side, which is kind of exposed. And I just think it's overall very, very cute. It was pricey, but the leather is really, really soft. And it doesn't look like gross and like, sometimes fake leather can look really just like plasticky. This looks really nice, and it also just feels really nice. Like, it's really sturdy and well made. So I love this leather skirt, and I love that it has a little girly kind of petal detailing on the bottom. I thought that was different from a lot of other leather skirts that I've seen. So I really like that. And I also want to mention a pair of shoes that I got that I don't really like that much. These are by Ellen Tracy. So they are just some black flats with like this big kind of emblem on the front. I feel like this was really, really similar to the Tory Burch flats, which I think is probably why I was drawn to these, because I love little like things like this, like big kind of things on the toe. And I really liked what they were made out of. They're like a really soft, they almost feel, it's like a really soft fabric on the side, and then they have a strip on the back of like the kind of black like patent leather. And I feel like that's also very similar to the Tory Burch shoes that she's doing right now with like the little strip. The only thing is, these are like ballet flats that are kind of like all mushed up like this. And so this part right here where the patent strip is really, really sturdy, and that makes them very, very uncomfortable. I've worn them probably 10 times and they still give me blisters, so I feel like they're past the point of supposed to be like kind of broken in. So I'm not really sure what I can do. If you guys have any good tricks on how to break shoes in like this, please let me know, because I love them, but after honestly like 30 minutes of that, like having them on my feet, this part just rubs on the back of my foot and it hurts. So other than that, they're cute, but they definitely are very uncomfortable. So I don't know if you guys have any good tips on how to make them a little bit more comfortable. I could put like an insert or something right here, but I just kind of wish this just wasn't so like rough. I don't know. So anyways, if you guys have any tips on that, let me know. Now the next pair of shoes I got from Neiman Marcus Last Call, which is a store that takes things that were sold in Neiman Marcus and that I guess didn't get sold, or like they had extras of or something, and they put them in and then they're a little bit discounted. So these are by Chloe, and they're just black, and they have kind of a thicker heel, and I love the toe because they're really pointed, and they almost remind me of like a ballet slipper, the way they lace up like this. And then the other part that I love is they have this big like scrunchy sock, and I just think it's so cute, and you kind of like scrunch it and fold it over. I think with like really tight leggings, like black leggings, and just having this like scrunched up and then obviously having it laced all the way up would just be so adorable. So if you can see, these originally were $335 and then $150, and then I believe I had a 75% off thing for these. So I think they're really cute, and they're unique, they're different. I feel like they're in between like a heel and a boot because they have this sock, and I think they're a little bit funky, but I really like them. And I love Neiman Marcus Last Call because I always can find pretty cool like designer things that maybe I wouldn't have like chosen if I didn't find it like for half off and stuff like that. So the next pair of shoes I got are actually from Forever 21, and I love these. I was actually in Forever 21 with Megan Rosette, and we saw these, and I was like, do you like them? I love them. And she was like, yes, get them. So they are this gorgeous like red wine color. And a lot of magazines have been calling this color like oxblood, but personally I would just call it like red or wine or something. But this might be oxblood, which is supposed to be a huge color for fall and winter. And I love the gold zipper they have, and the heel is really chunky, so it's so incredibly comfortable. I know a lot of girls are like, you know, heeled booties look weird or whatever, but I think these are so cute. I love the color and I love the shape and the little gold accent. So I just think these are adorable, and I'm really glad that I found them. And the last pair of shoes is a little bit wild. And like I said, I'm not a shoe girl, so I normally wouldn't go for like crazy wild shoes like this. But something about them, and like once they're on, they look so much better than they do when I'm just holding them. But these are these insane black booties with this insane heel. And honestly, I think they look really beautiful. And these are just from Forever 21. But they have the tendency to either look really, really cheap or really cool. And in my opinion, and I asked a bunch of opinions because I'm like, do these look really crazy and cheap or do they look cool? And everyone was like, they look really high, but they look cool. And when they're on your feet, they're so comfortable because they have this huge platform. So this heel is really not bad at all when you take into consideration that you have this platform. So it's like walking on a big, thick, like 2-inch heel. And they just really elongate your legs, especially with black tights. They just make your legs look miles long, and they give me a great amount of height. They're so comfortable, and I love that they're a little bit higher up as well, because I feel like they would look really weird if they were a short booty. So I love that they're higher up, and they're just fun. I mean, honestly, they're from Forever 21. They were cheap, and I don't know, if you don't like them, that's fine, but if you love them, and I know they're trendy and kind of weird, go for it, because I think they're cute and they're cool and they're so comfortable, which is like the biggest thing. So those are all of my pairs of shoes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my shoe haul, even though this is a very rare occurrence for my channel, definitely. And I wanted to mention that last year and the year before that, I was really all about the very sleek and very structured kind of riding boot style, and I still love that. I don't know why I've been getting so much into the booties, but I still definitely will be rocking my like riding boots from Colin Stewart and whatever. So just so you guys don't think I'm not going to be wearing those, I definitely will be. But as you can tell, I'm so excited for fall, so ready for sweater weather and to be able to wear all my wonderful boots. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone!